So I'm going to break this down to the best possible way that I can. Twitch is a streaming platform where you go on and you live stream, right? And it's known for streaming. And throughout the years, a lot of streamers have been major successful on Twitch. Now, here's the thing. Twitch changes their rules more than anything in the world, right? Or their guidelines for streaming. I bought this awesome pillow. I bought the shirts, Twitch, yeah. But every time Twitch does something else, that boom gets us all crazy. So big shout out to you. Bam! Twitch. Ah! I hate you. So Twitch, I feel better. So Twitch goes and says, look, guys, you guys are placing ads. You're doing burning ads. For those of you that may not know what burning, it's like this sort of ad, like no matter what happens, it cannot be removed. Something like that, like burn in, right? Like, hello, you can't take that away, right? Something like that. But anyway, I'm trying to break it down so that my core audience understands. Not that you're dumb, buddy. Not that you're dumb, but so a lot of people been thinking, should I go to Twitch? Is Twitch the platform for me? Now, I've been on Twitch and I kind of sort of like it just based on fact that it's my go-to chill spot. Like, you cannot be found on Twitch. It's kind of like hard. You really got to put in the work because their algorithm sucked for the last 100 years since they've been around, right? Because it's one of the oldest streaming platforms. And in fact, it's one of the more successful streaming platforms as a streaming platform. Let's understand what we're talking here. So the whole bottom line and the whole thing about this is I want to know how you feel about it because a lot of people are upset and they leaving another rule that they super enforcing. And YouTube has these guidelines, but they don't enforce them. I guess they just there like kind of sort of like if you break the rule and somebody tries to sue, it's like I told him, like, like, yo, bro, I don't got nothing to do with that. That was him, bro. You heard kind of sort of like the FTC, like when they got involved, like when you're focusing or you're targeting under you know the word KIDS. So we like to refrain from the thing. But anyway, they come after you with a 48,000 plus fine. And YouTube had to take care of that at one point. I think paying up to $170 million in a settlement. Like, all right, bro, you know what? We did that. We're going to pay for it. Leave us alone, poop. But now the creator gets sued. A lot of people don't even know a lot of these rules and regulations or stipulations. And they good to know. It's part of your contract. You need to read. So just in case you ever thought about getting into content creation, I like to make my people aware. I make all sorts of content on different platforms, and I just decided to post it here today because a lot of people lately have been talking to me about, yo, I've been trying to start a podcast. I've been doing this. Should I go to this platform? Should I go to Twitch? Now, here's the thing. Simultaneously, people were streaming to like Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, yada, 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 all at once. Twitch is super enforcing it now that you can't do that. You either going to put your stream on Twitch and that's it. In fact, they even banned Ninja, from my understanding, one of the biggest streamers in the world on numerous occasions. And his numbers went down a little bit, right? If you want to get into the whole number game, but he's still a major influencer on Twitch. In fact, Ninja stated that he streamed for free for a numerous amount of years. And he said till today he makes $0 on Twitch. I don't know about that, buddy. But he is a multi-millionaire, and he gained that through playing numerous of games like Fortnite. It was one of the major games, and then the whole situation with Mixer and the 23 million. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys heard me say that on this channel because I've always mentioned, they just gave Ninja 23 million. They just gave Ninja, he's on, and then A few days later, the company goes out of business. Somebody made a huge mistake. Or unless the dude was in love with him and was like, I want to make sure I bless you before I go, Poppy. I don't know. It gets weird on the internet, right? So, anyway, with that being said, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. Even though I literally, me myself, if you're asking me, what about you? Are you gonna stay on Twitch? It'll probably be my last week there. Just based on the mere fact that I go to Twitch, but even though I give them their own content, though, I don't post the same content after the YouTube, but I have plans on doing that once it's right. But you got a better shot going to Rumble at this point. So big heads up to my major people that my loyal supporters, I mean, that may be thinking about opening a podcast or whatever. YouTube is always the go-to place. The number one spot for that. Jesus Christ. So before we was interrupted by the bling 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 bell there, I was just trying to inform you. Look, at this point, I wouldn't even waste my time with this. Unless they fix those rules, I see Twitch going but we've been saying that Twitch is going down for quite some time and they keep coming back hard, but they never really went nowhere. There's a lot of loyal streamers on Twitch that want to see Twitch keep progressing and continuing its spot at the number one spot as the number one streaming platform in the world. I think at this point, though, it seems like YouTube has you could stream on Twitch and you won't get two people to watch you in 10 hours. Nobody will pop in because of their algorithm. They just started adding like tags and all that. But YouTube, you stream for 2 or 3 hours and you got numerous of different people taking a look. Whether they stay or not, it's completely up to you, right? And how you entertaining the people and how you could draw them people in. But other than that, man, we got to keep it moving, you heard? Because Twitch is getting crazy. Leave your thoughts on this. I think the ad placement, a lot of those content creators make most of their money from placing the ads on the screen and all that, and they making the ads smaller, like you could only put it up in a little corner. I think that frustrated a lot of streamers on Twitch just based on the fact that most of their revenue comes from companies placing ads on their screens or anywhere within their stream. It's just a sad thing. But yeah, bro, this might be the last time I stream there. And I said this before, but for some reason, it just feels like it's the right thing to do right now. And I'm not a quitter, but come on, when you're forcing people's hand like that, I see everybody leaving Twitch. But they'll make the quick decision again and fix it up. Like, whoa, buddy, slow down. That's not what we meant, bro. Take it easy. We was just trying to say, and I think they already started doing that, but it's too much. So do you ever plan on going to Twitch? Or do you even plan on making content? What are you trying to do? You're better off going to Rumble at this time. Big heads up. You only need 5 subs on Rumble, and you can start streaming and all that. But be careful what you do. I'm not here. I'm not advertising them or whatever. YouTube is the place to be. But one thing is for sure, and 2 things is for certain. While people don't tell you, read which thing you press there, which contract of management, because one of them states that they manage and own your content damn near for the next 50 years. That's why people are not telling you. So we got to read, ladies and gentlemen. Read. Reading is fundamental. Let me know if you would like to hear more gossipy but good things like this again. Joey. Gossipy.